everybody, and welcome to GeoGuessr with Strangelands. We have Alzrath,
Hello.
Talkus,
Rifts.
and Werta.
Hello.
And I am Fixer, and for those of you who are confused about what Talkus said, which is probably the norm, he commented before we started recording that he thought that wrists was a weird word.
It is, rifts. It's just like rifts. Like what? Like what?
Yeah, the word that throws me off most is news. If you write that too many times, it just looks weird.
Isn't that like every word though? If you repeat it many times enough, then it's like it just loses its meaning.
Semantic saturation. That's the name of that term.
I would say that quite a few terms in anatomy are probably weird terms.
Like weenus?
Cochlear. Anyways, our weekly champion, big surprise, 90 with 24,835. Mr. Beardbread has magically disappeared. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but he didn't play a game this week.
Maybe Nighty is getting his revenge now.
I think he did. He found Mr. Beardbread, and we have lost Mr. Beardbread. RIP. Anyways, no Mr. Beardbread. So Polska and Joseph and Michael had scores a little under 22,000. So Nighty had a pretty significant win this week. Well done, sir.
Indeed.
Nighty always has a pretty significant one, guys. Lecturing us on Austrian history.
The guy knows his stuff. What can he say?
We're going to have to make a 90-proof challenge.
Yes, indeed we are. Time to crown a new weekly champion. Unfortunately, Nighty only gets it for 1 week. He's got to fight for it again this week. As usual, seed will be in the description below. Click on it, play along with us or against us. Comments in the comments below or over in the GeoGuessr subreddit. You guys know the drill. Is everybody ready?
Affirmative.
Indeed.
3, 2, 1, go. Alright, how's everybody doing today? We got people driving on the right side. We have warm weather trees. Those are those cold weather trees back there though? Maybe. Where is the sun at? The sun is to the south. And we're driving north-south. What kind of plates we got on these cars? No plates on the front. But we have what looks like probably a US plate on the rear. That looks like a Michigan plate if you ask me. I don't know. Someone's running some kind of power tool outside my house. What the hell's going on here? Alright. What kind of sign we got here? Next to... Does that say KM? I can't tell if that says... I think it says KM. So this makes me feel like it's Canada and not Michigan. So what are we looking at? Are we looking at Ontario? Yeah, see, there's some cold weather trees here. I'm thinking... I don't know. I'm thinking Ontario, but it could be just about anywhere in Canada. And I can't move forward with this. In fact, I'm going to go back to the start, and I'm heading this way instead. Ooh, what was that? We got 24 seconds. Oh, there it is. 200 is the mile or kilometer marker. I think Canada is a pretty safe bet here. Probably southern end of Canada, but I don't know what province. Let's go. Let's actually go. Oh, well, never mind. All right. Well, people were driving on the correct side of the road. Sun was to the south. We had cold weather trees. I did see a blurry sign that looked like it said kilometers, so I figured Canada. Unfortunately, I went on the east side of Canada. At the last second, I was going to switch to the Rockies, but apparently I was too slow. I did not suspect it to be that far north, though. 357. How'd you do, Al?
I didn't expect it to be that far north either. I almost got thrown off by something that said Braeburn, because Braeburn sounds more like Australian to me. I don't know why. But anyway, I ended up guessing in British Columbia because I saw the kilometer sign that was a little bit blurry as well. And I got 1793.
Yeah, we have there's a lot of braes down here in Houston. A lot of the bayous are named after braes, and
Yeah.
it's I don't know where that's originating from, but talk is
I was
such-
going more with the burn.
It looked like Western Canada, so I got 1964.
and we're done.
Northern US 869.
All right, you guys ready for the next round?
Yep.
Yeah.
Indeed.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh wow, where in the hell are we? Rosario? I have no idea where the shit this place is. Look at this. These mountains or large hills, they look like they're desert. However, we have farming going on off the road itself. I have no idea where we're at. Sun is to the north, so maybe South Africa? Not South Africa. Reduction, Velocidad. That is Spanish. Or is it Portuguese? That says 11CH? Is that Chile? Maybe. Let's put a tentative guess down here. Is there an 11? There's a 5, a 21, a 24. We are going west-east. There's a 15, 13, 5, 41. Zoom in maybe a little bit. 60. Let's move up a little bit. I mean, that does look like desert, does it not? Am I on drugs here? What's going on? Alright, I'm going to go back here looking for 11. Alright, those numbers are getting pretty high. Alright, I think I'm going back to the north end. Let's go to north end of Chile. Because I have a 15 here going west-east. Here's 11. Good thing I came back up here, right? So let's go right here along the water. I'm guessing there's water near. Oh, I don't know. We got 7 seconds. Yeah, let's go right here. I think I got a good guess going here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, it is a good guess. So, that is a very strange area indeed. Because the mountains, I don't know if it was the angle or the sun, but the mountains looked like it was very dry, deserty, wasn't it?
A bit.
And then we had like farming right alongside the road. Anyways, there was a sign that said 11CH. So I figured that was Chile, and I went into Chile, and I found Highway 11. I am 8 kilometers away, 4974. How did you do, Al?
I found a sign that said Chile, but it didn't say like the name of the city or anything. So I guessed in kind of southern Chile and got 1368. So
Talk
like
us.
1600, I mean 3600 points less.
I got in Brazil, southern Brazil, went 1060.
And we're done.
I think I saw the same sign that Al did. I got 99 points.
Alrighty, round 2. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. Well, how about those apples? That was a good guess. What do we got here? We have a sign that says Grand Cane Corp Limit. So that is probably a state that has incorporated cities? Is that okay? We got a U.S. flag, and I don't know this for sure, but that is common in the north. However, we have a Baptist church, and Baptists are common in the south. We have a junction 171. Oh man, this area looks familiar. It's like we've had this one in GeoGuessr before. Alright, this feels more like the south, so I guess the incorporated places happen in the south too. Hicks and Richardson. I gotta zoom in a little bit here because it's awkward. Bank of Grand Cane. Cookin Douglas. This feels like perhaps southern Georgia, maybe. Quilts. I didn't think quilts would be popular in the South, as it doesn't get all that cold. What is this up here? Central School. Doesn't help me. I got 30 seconds to find a decent sign up here. I mean, there's 171, but I mean, good luck finding that across all these states. So hopefully I can get me a city, and then we're on a road going north-south. I just need a good green sign, guys. Anything, Bueller? This is gonna be Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, one of the three, I think. Tejas. Alright, well, I saw a sign for a corporated city, which I thought was a northern... I clicked on the thing again. This is frustrating.
I am being very careful not to click on it, but you can click like anywhere around it and it does that to you.
Yeah, but but still. Which I thought was a northern thing, but I did see a Baptist church, and Baptists are usually found in the South. And once I got to the main road, I see lots of evidence that this was a southern thing. I just didn't know where to go in the South, and I decided on Georgia 2535. How'd you do, Al?
I've actually been on 171, but it was a long time ago. So I kind of knew it was like in the southern U.S. As far as the area that I'd been in it. And I also found a sign that said Louisiana on it in the actual little town. The Grand Cane little housing development had it on there. But I guessed in southern Louisiana because I didn't know where Grand Cane was, and I got 4,307.
Talkus.
I thought it looked like southern. The name of the town related to caves, and so I know there's a lot of caves in southern Indiana. So I guessed in southern Indiana, and got 2376 points.
There was a cave.
Yeah, there's. Well, like the name of the town was like Cave City or Cave Central or something.
Grand Cane.
Yeah, Grand Cane.
Oh, Grand Cane?
Yeah, it was a cane.
Oh, I thought it was Grand Cave. Okay, good talk.
Well, the massive caves of Indiana had their moment in the limelight. Anyways, how'd you do?
I tried to find something that would point me to a specific state, but I couldn't find anything, so I ended up guessing in Montana. 1401.
Yeah, the Louisiana sign was tiny and on the side of the road. I almost overlooked it.
All right, you guys ready for the next round?
Yes.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. Well, it's unfortunate I didn't see that sign. We are in an airport. Guacnoi. Oh my god, I have no freaking clue. This is probably Southeast Asia? I don't know. Malaysia? Kuala Lumpur? I have no idea where we're at. If we're in an airport, it should obviously tell us eventually there's bookstore in English. Ho Chi Minh. Now, is that going to, or is it going from Ho Chi Minh? I am going to assume that we're... Oh my god, that's not a real person. I'm going to assume that is from Ho Chi Minh. And this right here is maybe 2? I don't know. Where is the airport in Ho Chi Minh? Is that it there? No, that's a suburb. We've got 49 seconds. Alright, well, this is going to be difficult. And I don't know, a city this size in Southeast Asia possibly has more than one airport, I would think. I don't know. What is this? I have no idea what that is. Let's guess there. But I'm pretty confident that's where we're at. Ho Chi Minh, that is, not that specific spot. I think that's a from city, not a to city. I was wrong. So, I eventually I got close enough to a monitor that said Ho Chi Minh on it, but I couldn't tell if that was from a flight from Ho Chi Minh or to Ho Chi Minh. I should have, logically speaking, it's to Ho Chi Minh, I suppose, looking back on it. But anyways, I guessed in Ho Chi Minh myself and got 4,084. How'd you do, Al?
I knew it was like Indonesia, Malaysia, kind of into the Vietnam area because of the language, but I did not get a good view of any of the monitors where it would tell me where it was. So I just ended up guessing in Singapore. I knew that wasn't it, but I figured it'd be kind of central, so I got 2,049.
Talkus.
Guessed in Cambodia, got 3,917.
Berta.
My gut feeling told me that it was Vietnam, and then I saw the same monitor that you did, and I was also wondering if it's to or from Ho Chi Minh, and I also guessed in Ho Chi Minh, and I got 4,066 points.
I thought they were removing photospheres from GeoGuessr.
That wasn't really a photosphere, though. Because
yeah, you could move.
Go.
Yeah, but it was a private image.
I don't
person's
know.
name.
I think it's single photospheres where you can't move that they're removing. But I don't know for sure. Anyways, you guys ready for the next round?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. I am probably in the lead now, guys. Alright, 40 kilometers. This looks like Russia. Where is the sun? Sun is to the south. Road is going kind of north-south-ish. But yeah, this feels like Russia right off the bat. What was that car? Can I get a good look, please? Did I really go that far past that car? Yeah, it looks like it's a longer plate. We'll get a tentative guess. Down in, we see mountains in the background. I don't know how mountainous it is, or where the mountains are completely in Russia. Outside of Kyrgyzstan. But, again, chances are we don't get too many guesses down there anyways. They're usually all up by Kazan. So I could be risking it if I were to leave my guess there near Kyrgyzstan. Well, we're getting a little bit of lag as well. Any info? Logging. What do we got here? 40 kilometers. I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling that really. In fact, I'm starting to feel more like Ukraine. I don't know why. I'm gonna hedge my bets though. I'm gonna go over here, Ukraine-Russia border. I don't think this is Canada. God, that would be awful if it is. I have no idea. Time's up. Here it is, moment of truth. Alright. Oh. Well, that just completely sucks. So, I had a Russian feel on that. We have kilometer signs and whatnot. And my original guess was actually outside of Kyrgyzstan. And I changed my guess over to near Ukraine and got 295 points. How'd you do, Al?
I'm one of the 0-point guesses. But all I had to go on was the white markings on the road. I found 0 signs. The vehicles were from all over the place. And they were all relatively old. So I just guessed southern Chile again because, well, it had white markings all over the roads too. So, yeah, I got 0 points.
And Talkis.
I guessed the Yukon province for 94 points.
Nice. And Huerta.
I guessed in Russia near the Latvian border and got 298 points.
All right, well, I guess we all failed there. That's going to be another interesting one to see how everybody else does. Let's see what our summary is.
Might as well get a perfect match.
12,245. How'd you do, Al?
95-17.
Douglas.
9411.
And Murda.
8,333. I came in last place. Woohoo.
Well, overall, we didn't do all that well this time. Once again, I think we've all been on a bad streak lately.
Last week I did great. This week, not so much.
All right, well, if you guys played along, make sure you share your score in the comments or over in the GeoGuessr subreddit, all that jazz. And thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.